Why does this single scene prove that Scar is the strongest predator among the trio? Although he had just dealt with a facehugger, another xenomorph was preparing to ambush him from behind. Scar pretended not to notice and waited as it slowly approached. Then, he suddenly turned around and struck with his blade, splitting the xenomorph's head in two. Scar followed up with a stylish flourish as he sheathed his weapon, ending the battle. He then slowly removed his mask, broke off one of the facehugger's claws, and used it to brand both his helmet and forehead, displaying his achievement to his clan. Only by eliminating all the xenomorphs in the pyramid could Scar complete his rite of passage. After witnessing all this, we fled the room in panic. But on our way out, we encountered a xenomorph. In our frantic state, we had no time to be afraid and jumped directly toward the opposite cliff. Due to my short legs, I nearly fell off the cliff. At the critical moment, my companion grabbed me in time. However, a xenomorph suddenly appeared and dragged him away. After the xenomorph left, I struggled to climb back up. Just as I was about to catch my breath, the predator Scar suddenly appeared behind me and revealed his weapon, a spear.
Wait, please wait. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I knelt on the ground and threw the weapon to Scar. Suddenly, a xenomorph appeared behind him and began fighting with Scar. The spear fell to the ground, and he threw the xenomorph away. But the xenomorph, once back on its feet, turned its attention to me. I managed to stab it in a vital spot with the spear, and after some death throes, it completely lost its life. By this point, Scar had fully equipped his weapons, and his combat power increased exponentially. He fired his plasma caster at the xenomorphs behind him. Within just a few seconds, several xenomorphs had been reduced to fragments. As the alien queen let out a roar, all the xenomorphs disappeared. Because of my experience in killing the xenomorph, I gained Scar's recognition. He used his spear to cut off the xenomorph's head and tail, crafting for me a custom-made shield and spear. Soon we arrived at the xenomorph's nest, where there were countless facehugger eggs and my companion, who had been taken earlier by a xenomorph. He told me he was beyond saving. A xenomorph had already taken form inside his body.
They mustn't reach the surface! They mustn't reach the surface!
I know.
Unable to bear seeing him continue to suffer, I could only force myself to pull the trigger. Seeing that the host was dead, the xenomorph burst out, but was immediately crushed to death by Scar. Now all the xenomorphs had received the queen's summons. They crawled under her body and began attacking it. The concentrated sulfuric acid flowing from their bodies corroded all the chains that bound her. After thousands of years, the alien queen had finally gained her freedom. Looking at the countless facehugger eggs about to hatch, Scar pulled out a timed bomb and told me he was about to destroy this place.
It's a bomb. Well, I hope it kills every fucking one of them.
After Scar threw the bomb, we immediately began retreating out of the pyramid. But just as we reached the exit, a xenomorph suddenly knocked Scar down, and his plasma caster fell to the ground. Seeing the xenomorph pierce Scar's body,